Coronavirus. Coronavirus. There, you're way too close. 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter away from me. Breathe in. Out. Out, Lola. Okay. All right. Come on, you go live. Self-love. Alright, for me, you're the one in my life. Wait, how to say it? Punya lah, kau jadi maya, macam tu. Mana betul betul bisa nonton video. Greetings, everybody. Reporting live from Hatfield. This is what we call the life, the hood, the place. And today I'm not alone. Today I'm not lonely. Today
Why are you doing this?
Why are you laughing? Okay, today I'm not sad.
Sounds like a smile.
I was...
Got Jenny's in the house today. Yeah.
Yes, I have Petera in the house. Okay, so I'm sure people are wondering, why am I not alone and what is going on? So what is going on today is that I have what we call Sipulane versus Sepedi. Lanziva, Nakimopedi, Kichwa Limpopo. Straight from the Popos, all the Limpopo gang.
And this is your boy. Petero, yeah, like I'm from Mpumalanga. My name is Petero, by the way, and thank you, Dineo, for having me here. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be representing the Mapulana people. Like I'm from Mpumalanga, you know.
Why are you so serious?
Let's start.
You're not starting. Anyways. I'm just asking why you're so intense. Like, why are you so intense? Is this a fight? Are we fighting? Is it a Pedi versus Spulane fight?
No, like I'm just like, you know, showing how Mapulanas are. You know, they are always like this. We are always like this.
Okay, anyways. So I have a few questions for. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have like sort of a challenge at the end. Né? So please stay tuned till the end. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you can get a notification every single time I have a new video up. And then also please like the video. Please comment in the comment section. #Sepedi. Don't Supulane. #Sepedi.
I just realized like people don't know about us, you know. So like we're gonna like learn a bit more about the Pulana people, you know. Hopefully we're gonna have like another video.
Yes, about that, I'm gonna have another video featuring Petero again. So on that video, we're gonna have everything Supulane. So he's gonna tell us the background, the attire, everything. So I'm giving him a task. We are challenging him. Everybody, please say challenge in the comment section. We are challenging him to go find every single information. He needs to come back and educate us. Kibomang, where are they from? And then where are they hiding? Because I only knew about Mapulane when I came here. I knew about Malobedu because of King Munata. # those who know him. But I never knew Kamapulane. So today we're gonna try make it a very short video by using items and like speaking about things that we've realized, because I've realized in the course of time we differ. Like sometimes he says something and I'm like,
what's that? Eh?
What am I supposed to do? For example, the other day he said Kamshio. One. For me, Kamshio means tomorrow. For him, Kamshio means in the morning. So now what we're gonna do is gonna relearn or learn a new language. As we all know, I like languages. I talk, I speak, I prat.
Wabula-bula.
In Sifulanda. Okay, so before even like we get very excited, let's get into the video. Okay, so please introduce yourself to my people. Please tell people who you are. Mapulani kibo mang. Just a brief. You have like.
Hey, yeah, like my name is Excellent, actually Petero. But those who know me, they know me by the name of Excellent. Yeah, like I'm from Pumalanga, I'm a Pulana. Yeah, like the Pumalanga people, like they reside in the eastern part, like the far east of Pumalanga, so like they live in a place called Mapulaneng, which means like a place of Mapulana. So yeah, like, yeah.
Alright, Mapulaneng. Hashtag I'm from Mapeding.
Mapulaneng.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna skip like making it long, ne? So what we're gonna do is that the first challenge I have for him is that he needs to give us relative names, ne? So grandfather, grandmother, mother, father, cousins, younger sister, older sister, like in his language, ne? And I'm also gonna do the same in my language, and we're gonna see who's got it right. Hashtag guys, don't come from me. I'm a baby girl born in Tembisa, so meaning my baby is Tembisian. So excuse me if I say cousins are the cousin. Take it as it comes, please. Okay, so please, from your grandparents to your youngest sibling.
My granddad, we say it's Kukwani wa Monna.
Okay, Kukwani wa Monna.
And then my grandma, we say it's Kukwani wa Msadi.
Kukwani wa Msadi. And us, Kirahulu Likuku. Right? Okay. And then your mom, your dad.
I think it's common. It's mama, papa.
Okay, mama, papa.
Yeah.
Mommy, daddy. That's what I call my parents. Okay, and then cousins.
And
the cousin.
That's
Shout
English,
out.
though.
It's not.
It's
Kitty
English.
cousins.
Cousin,
They are my cousins. Kitty cousins.
But cousin, it's the English word.
But now we don't have a Mutswala. Don't come for me. I don't know we have a Mutswala.
I think Mutswala, it also applies in Pedi, like, that's why they call them, like, Mutswala is cousin. Cousin, it's in English.
The cousins.
The cousins, like...
Mama, the cousins. Why don't we say
when you say D, it's like, there are many, like, it's a...
Okay, it's a mal cousin,
yeah.
That is one. We don't say it's a mal Mutswala. But there is a Mutswala in my language.
Exactly. And that's
but a Mutswala isn't it that relative who's far?
No. Mutswala, it's a cousin. Mutswala. I don't know. Maybe
I didn't know. Please correct us in the comment section if you're petty. Please don't come for me. That's what I know. Not in my family. I'm like, Mama, could you lead the cousin?
But the cousin, it's in English though. And
now that I think about it, it makes sense. But all along, it never made sense. A Mutswala for me is, that family member who's a family friend. Ke Mutswala. Wakaresh.
I didn't know about that.
Yes, that's what. Okay, so what do you call your older sister?
Sisi Muholo. That's it.
Okay,
yeah.
And then younger sister?
Sisi Munyana.
Sisi Munyani.
Not Munyani, Sisi Munyana,
No, but God is like Munyani.
Differs,
Okay.
Sisi Munyana, not Munyani. Sisi Munyana, that's it.
Sisi Omunyani, not to us. Sisi Omunyani, Sisi Omogolo. So Sisi Omunyana is in your language. So our language is Sisi Omunyani. Okay, and then your brother, Kiwuti.
Kibote. She Bote.
Bote Wuti.
Booty, like yo, really booty.
No, why are you making my language sound so terrible? It's boot. Booty, mamang. Booty, mamang.
Yeah, no, like
Booty.
booty, like it kind of pedified, you know.
Eh, le gale, re mapedi. We are pedis. Ke bo booty. Booty yaka. Ke sepela le booty yaka. I'm going with my brother.
Ke sepela le booty. That's it.
Either way, I feel like spedi still sounds nicer.
No, not yeah, a bit though. I like.
Yes. Okay, and then what is another one? Your uncles.
My uncle Malumi. I think it's common. Like.
Yeah, Malumi. That is one. And then your older mother, your mom's sister.
Mamogolo.
Yeah,
Mangwani.
Mamogolo le mani.
Mangwani, like it's my mom's younger sister.
My mom's younger sister, Kim Mani. Okay, my mom doesn't have a younger sister, but Kim Ikoba Mani if I had.
Yeah, my mom's younger sister, I call her Mangwani, but my mom's older sister, Ki Mamoholo.
Yes, my mom's older sister, Kim Mamogolo, but my mom's younger sister, she doesn't have Kim Mani.
Mani?
Yes.
Oh.
Because people call, in my family, people call someone Mani, but somebody's called a Mani in my family, and I know it's younger than the man.
Mani.
Yes,
Mani
yes.
to your mom. When you say money, some people say money to their own mom. You know?
Money.
Ah, okay.
Guys, money. No.
Money.
You making it sound as if it's money.
No.
But get money. Mamu olo le money.
Yeah.
And then the wife of your uncle?
Malumu wa msadi.
Malumi wa musadi.
Malumu wa msadi.
So it's a female man.
No.
Female uncle.
Female uncle, yeah.
Rena re ke matsa malumi. Mama Lumi.
Mama Lumi. Wow. Narre Malumu wa msadi. Yeah.
No, but why would you guys say that? Why would you guys call a woman a female man?
No, not really man. Uncle, it can be no, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, and then the husband of Mama Holwahang. The husband of your mom's older sister.
Ramoholo. We call him Ramoholo.
Yeah, ke Ramoholo. Shout out to my Ramoholo. And then the husband of your younger mom's sister. Yeah? Your younger sister's mom. Yo, wait.
My mom's younger sister.
Yes.
Yeah. I get you. Like, I think it's Ramwani.
Ramwan. Yes, I think it's along those lines.
Yeah, I think it's Ramwani.
You know, relative-wise, I've always find it hard. I even call my cousins Malumi Mama. So I've got like what, maybe my cousin, instead of getting cousin Leo, I'll say Malum Leo. I still do that
Cousin
even.
Leo to your cousin.
Yeah.
You're saying Malumi to your cousin.
Yeah, I still struggle to do that. I like, to me, anyone who's older than me has to be a Malumi or I can say it. Because I call my cousins Bosesi. All my cousins, Sesi Mama. That's why I used to struggle with this a lot, because I speak about one of my cousins and someone would be like, you have a lot of sisters. Because I'll be like, you know, Sesiwaka, only, now I have to explain. Sesiwaka, Mama Haiki, Auswa Papaka, or Papa Haiki, Uweza Solo So. So I can't say my cousin. For me, cousin has never existed. They've been my sisters and my brothers throughout. I struggle with anyone whom I feel like is older than me. I even call people like my cousins who are my age, Sesi. So what I do is that I'll call, for example, I'll say your mom name. I'll say Mama Buti Peteo.
Yo.
I can't say Mama Peteo. Mama Buti Peteo. Mama Sesi Dineo. That's how I call Mama Sesi Lesero, Mama Sister, Mama Sesi.
Mama Peteo.
For me, I feel like I just disrespected Petero there. So I need to put the Sesi in. So I'll have Mama Sesi Dineo, Mama Sesi
It's
Kamorelo.
very long.
I know.
It's too long.
I know. I always got burned for that, but I grew up that way. Mama says mamang, Mama Puti mamang. That for me made sense. You understand? Okay. I think that's it for the relatives, ne? Do you guys have like specific name for your family friends?
No.
Okay. Not for me.
Yeah, Kumzwala.
Family friends.
Family. Oh, you mean family friends? I thought you mean your cousins.
My cousins. Kidi cousin.
Family friends, we say maybe family mashaka.
Rena ke family.
We say mashaka, yeah. If I may remember.
Family gathering. We don't say mashaka gathering. Mashaka to us is where we put cows.
No, not mashaka. Mashaka.
Sorry, I thought mashaka meaning
No.
Because I know leshakeng
Yeah.
is the cow den,
Exactly.
cow housing, where you house the cows. And then to us, family, relative, kidi family.
Yeah, relatives. Mashaka. In my
Mashaka.
language, yeah. Call it mashaka.
Guys, what do we
you
call?
don't know because you are like baby.
I'm diluted.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm diluted. But I know family gathering. We do not have a deep belly for. I do not have. I've never called a family a leshak. Leshak.
Stop saying leshaka.
Sorry.
Leshaka.
Okay. Anyways, so mashak.
Yeah, mashaka.
Okay. With us, it's just families, family members, family gatherings. I guess I'll ask. I'll ask. Hopefully in the next video, or if anybody knows, please in the comment section, please tell us what do we call family members. I know there's a lot of my friends who did spady at school. Please.
Yeah, but when you say family gatherings, it's in English. Though.
I know.
So,
that's why I'm like, we've never used it. I feel like I've never used it. Maybe with us we gather. You know, you guys celebrate so ki masha. Rena uroseka, gidi gatherings, we gather. We negotiate. I'm joking, but I guess that's why. You know, there was a fascinating thing for me. I think I was speaking to one of my friends. She wanted my shoelaces.
no. Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys call shoelaces?
The tapos edieta.
Ditap.
I think, yeah.
Kemarala.
The tapos edieta.
Kemarala. So for me, I was confused. She wanted manzwana from me. What is that? Manzwana sounds like a lot of words, like words that are small. Manzwi, words.
Manzwana, I don't even think manzwana is in like Pedi.
It is. It's in her belly.
Is she Pedi?
Yes.
I think like it's Kanatswana or something. Because
No.
like Tswana, they have
No.
deep words.
No. I'll bring it, guys. I'll bring in a Tswana person to the channel, and then we can ask her these questions. I'm gonna do the same tag with other different languages. I'll try and get different languages, like people from different places to come. Okay. Thank you so much for watching till this far. Now we're gonna move on to the next challenge. If you've watched till this far, please comment. We love Sepedi.
No, now that you know like a little more about Pulana, comment on the
No,
section
choose
below.
Team Sepedi, Team Dineo,
Team
or Team
Sepulana.
Petero.
Yeah.
Team Sepulana, or Team
Exactly.
Sepedi.
Exactly.
I'll choose wisely if I win. But anyways, so we're gonna move on to the next part of our challenge, né? So now we're gonna be talking about attire. So I feel like with clothing outfits or clothing attires, there's a lot of similarities, right? So we're gonna start with this. What do we call this?
Skipper.
Okay, kiskipa. And then what do we call pants?
Bruku.
Ke borogo. Borogo. Booty, brugu, booty, borogo.
Yeah, ke bruku.
And then what do you call your shoes? Like techies?
Could you take nje like dieta?
Stealing English words. And then when I say the cousin, we fight. So kidieta to us.
Yeah, even to
Take.
us.
Okay.
Kidieta.
Kiditake. Okay, now what do we call clothes? What is clothes in your language? In my language, kidiapa.
We say dikubu.
And then what do you like? You see the blanket that you sleep with? We call that dikobo. What do you guys call it?
We call them mapai. It's mapai. We call it mapai.
Us, we call senakara dikobo. Get into your blankets. Apara diaparo.
Meaning your clothes.
Wear your clothes.
Yeah, diaparo. Like we can say diaparo, but kidikubo to us.
Dikobo is what we sleep with us. And a mapai. Mapai,
Yeah,
I think
mapai
those
language.
big.
No, to us every blankets.
It's probably a comforter. Us, yes, I've made it up. If you don't know it, a lepai is a comforter.
A comforter though, but like it's in English also.
No, but comforter, I guess is the one that you put on top, that decorated one. We call it a lepai. I call it a lepai. Let me not say we, because it only makes sense for me. There's degrees. There's diaparo. There's dikobo. There's lepai. Right. So bialpai modim. So put your your comfort on top of your blanket. That I feel like that makes sense. Like new creation. If it was not there, I just created it. So I guess that's it. What else do you wear? Yeah, okay, I guess that's it. So the next part of our challenge, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show him a few objects and he's gonna tell us what they call it in their language. Ne? So it's like things we use on an everyday basis. Ne? It's so fascinating. Guys, Sipulana is beautiful. Like
exactly. Like
I won't hear the end of this. I even regret what I said this. But anyway, Sipulana is really beautiful. Even though, like, I remember when we used to study together at the library, because we used to go to the library together. When I came back, I said, Kinyaka Makwenya. We were so confused until I had to show him more. What is Makwenya? What is Makwenya in your language?
Guys, we call it mafeti.
And I just felt like I was gonna get fed after hearing that. I was like, oh my word, did he just say mafeti?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's very fascinating for people to know. Ne? So makwenya, people, if you don't know makwenya, fed cooks. So with us, ke makwenya. With them, ke mafeti.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have I think I have 5 items. Hopefully it's not more because this video is becoming way too long. But I'm gonna show him one item and I'll say it in English, and then he has to say it in his language and I'll say it in my language, as what we've been doing throughout the whole challenge. So the first one, guys, I miss dancing. Dance competition. If people want dance competition, me versus him, please comment. Emupedi versus Emupulani.
You can never beat Mupulani.
Please comment.
We come on top. Always.
Excuse me. Betty's come for him. Please drag him in the comment section. Okay, so the first thing we have. Okay, guys, don't be shocked. I'm taking out one now. So this is a tea bag. We call this in our language letlhare. What do you call it?
Ketrekis.
Trekkies. Like he just said. Trekkies. As if he's about to say yeah, letlhare.
No, I was so confused when you said this letlhare. How letlhare to us it's like a branch of a tree.
Yes, because a tree ke motlhare.
Yeah.
But this has little branches inside. What are these things? What are these things inside? Are these not semi-versions of a branch?
Maybe.
Created branch? I think that's why we call it, because a tree to us ke motlhare.
Yeah, even to us it's.
And then a branch ke letlhare.
A branch ke letlhare,
No, but letlhare is a leaf.
A leaf?
Yes, what do you guys call a leaf in your language? It's a letlhare.
No, a leaf can't be letlhare.
It is.
Letlhare, it's a branch of a tree.
No, a branch of a tree.
Ke letlhare.
Ke kotana.
Kota, like a branch of a tree, like ke letlhare. That's how I know it.
I don't know. All I know is that
Elif
Elif.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Elif
Letlakala is dirt.
Now I remember.
No.
Elif
I beg to differ. Letlakala. Meaning, take that thing where you pick up, where you where you drag dirt to the bin. Take these dirt and put it in the bin. That's all letlakala. Meaning, yes, you dirt. Hashtag sorry, but.
Yeah, no, like Rina to us a leaf and then the dead kilichina.
Guys, I feel like I'm gonna be dragged. Why didn't I ask my mom about these things before I come here? Because now I feel like I'm gonna be dragged. Who said letlakala is a leaf of a tree?
It's
For
a
me,
leaf.
tshwana le pampiri. Bring that.
How can you say a paper is letlakala?
What is the paper in your language?
Kelepepe. That's
pampiri.
lepepe. You know?
Ke letlakala.
Yeah, the pampiri.
Khaila letlakala mo
But
bukeng ya hao.
letlakala
Khaila letlakala ka buka ya hao.
Khela lepepe. Khela le pampiri. That makes sense.
Non khaila
Not
letlakala le
letlakala.
one. Like just hear out one.
Letlakala. I'll go and find a tree and come with it.
This is gonna be a long video, but anyways, let's move on to our next item. Baseline, Vaseline. What do you guys call this?
Mahura. Mahura ya Vaseline.
Sorry about that. Mafura is fish oil in.
Yeah, even fish oil.
Makura is.
Mahura, cause I don't know. Maybe it's because it's kind of oily or something.
This in our language, give Vaseline.
You guys don't know. Vaseline is in English. It's Vaseline. The name of this.
Yes, this is no in English. In English, it's baseline. In my language, give Vaseline.
So you guys, you have specified this item.
not specified anything, but in my language, give Vaseline. In English, it's baseline.
It has to be a unique, like a unique word.
But you guys are saying mafura for oil, mafura for.
But like we distinguish it like fish oil, like mahura ya Vaseline.
Yes, so you see, you just said mafura Vaseline, such a long thing. Why couldn't you just say Vaseline? Makura Vaseline, how? What is Vaseline? No, what is Vaseline? So Vaseline is the container, and then what is inside is the mafura of this container.
Yeah.
Okay, but mafura is a brand. Vaseline is a brand.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But anyways, this is baseline in English. Give Vaseline in Sepedi.
They've pedified this program now. These pedis.
Pedis are creative. That's why
How is this creative?
We don't take long drive.
No. They are creative maybe. But this
alright. Guys, please don't mind the brand that I'm using, but this is soap. I was just too lazy to open this. So we call it sepe. You call it?
Sisipi.
So much anger in that. So much anger in that.
It's Sisipi.
Sepe. Just sepe. Take soap. Sounds like Mississippi.
No, it's Mississippi.
Alright! This one is very interesting. This one is my favorite. Anyan. Rivita. Anyanyes. What do you guys call this?
Nyala.
Marry me. Nyala.
It's Nyala, yeah.
Nyaling. Nyalang. Nyalelang.
It's Nyala.
What do you say when you say marry me?
Nyale.
Nyale. Nyale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, marry me. And then Nyaleng. Why do people say Nyaleng? What is the Nyaleng? So many people marry me. Because Nyale means it's a direct thing to one person, like marry me.
Yeah.
And then a lot is Nyaleng.
Yeah.
What do you mean about?
Makes sense.
Oh, guys, this bow is so beautiful. I love it. I got it from Mr. Price Home. It's written, "Love makes a house a home." This is so beautiful. Sorry, but like, I love it. So this, we call it bowl plate. What do you guys call it?
Re ke sija sa glass.
Tlhatsa dijwana, what do you say?
Hlatswa dija.
So dishes to you ke dija. To us ke dijwana.
Ke dija.
Dijwana.
Pulana. It's kind of romantic though.
Dija. Sounds like dogs fight.
It's romantic though. Hlatswa dija. Wow.
Tlhatsa dijwana. Anyways, this kibuka. Ne, it's a book. What do you guys call it?
Spele.
Spell it. Is it like for every type of book, or it's like a spelling book, or a book that has words?
Spele, it's like a book that you use, not a book that you use to write, like
Oh, it's a textbook. Rena re re kibuka. Ke textbook, ke writing book, ke buka ya go ngwalela, ke buka ya go bala.
Yeah, I have a friend who actually calls this buka ya go bala, and he was confused, like.
Yeah, spell it. Like, it sounds like
Yeah, I told him.
a spell or something.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't sound.
Exactly.
Spell it. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. Woo! Ding, 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 ding. I should add music. I don't know which one. Ding, ding. But anyways, don't forget to ask for a dance challenge. I'll challenge him. Mopedi versus Mopolana. We all know that Mopedi will win.
No
because
way.
it's me.
No way. No way. I'm a Pulana. You know? So there's no way you can beat me, you know. If you come against me, you better have your weights against a Pulana person, because it's gonna take you out in any space. You better have your weights against you.
That sounded scary. But anyways, I'll bring my lawyer friends on the channel. Me, I've got lawyers. I fight. I will not agree to be beaten, guys. I do not agree to lose the challenge. So today we had the games. We played games. I don't think it was challenges. We played games. We did a get to know this and that and that. And I guess, as we all know, Spady remains to be the queen, the king, the ruler.
Yeah,
that's why
that's because like Spady it's an official language, and our language is not officialized, you know. So that's why most people don't know about us, I think, you know.
Yeah, but I still stand to say I feel like Spulana is very beautiful. To all the Pulana people out there, like, shout out, y'all guys are doing an amazing job confusing us. Y'all are doing an amazing job. Like, I feel like Mupulana, I can't say, but like, gossip about me the whole time and I wouldn't even hear a thing, because their language is very creative. And like, I stand to say, proud, Njayaga. Yes, thank you everybody for joining me. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Bye.